welcome to my August live stream vlog, which still has no proper name. I'm gonna have to come up with something eventually. I know. Right, what I'm gonna do, open that up. This is very last minute, despite the fact that I pretty much knew about this all day. I was just having some dinner. It's here, and yeah, just like, oh god, it's 5 to 8, and I've had to basically try and rush to get on, and yeah, a little bit late. My apologies. I do have the film choice right here. Not that ill prepared. And if you hear something in the background, it's basically just the fan going off. So don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Right. Okay. Relax. Hi everyone. How's it going? So, we don't have that much to talk about this month. About the same as normal, I would say. So I'll try and keep this short. Let's start with the film review open challenge selection. So, for August, I'm reviewing Dark Crystal, the Jim Henson film, which I have seen, and actually most of the script is written. I'm trying to get it done early because I have less than 2 weeks until I take a much needed holiday. So I want to get it out before then. But what we're going to do now, let's have a look and see what this one is. Let's explain it again. For those who have not seen one of my live streams before, firstly, hello. First of the month, first of every month, or around about 8 PM UK time. So my wife picks a number from a random number generator. I have a list which is on a Google Docs spreadsheet. Each number has each number has that. Everybody gets one selection. I've been doing this now for about 4 years, which is just, yeah, it's crazy. Number 50 coming up in November. More on that in a minute. The number is, it's a high number. I've just seen it. It's right at the bottom. It's number 79. Or because it's reversed in mine. PF! Number 79. This is a film I have seen. It is an old film. I believe it is nearly 50 years old. It is a classic. I don't need to see the trailer. Yep, I'm just having a look now. It is 49 years old. A horror film from 1973. That's an absolute classic. Should I leave you on tenterhooks? Or maybe I should end the stream by, I don't know, maybe crab walking out of here? It's The Exorcist. I haven't done a horror film for quite a while. This is going to be very interesting. So, yes, let's. So, The Exorcist is getting picked for September. You can only imagine what the opening skit to that is going to be. And already there are cogs whirring in my head. But we'll see. Wow. That's going to be really fun. Because I think the last horror I did was The Nun. That was a long time ago. And I wasn't impressed by it. Maybe The Exorcist will scratch that itch, as it were. So, yeah, let's see. Very pleased with that. Let's see what comes of it. Let's see if it actually interests me. Shame it's not October's pick, really. That would have been perfect. I could have released it on Halloween, but alas, that is the thing. Right, while we're on the subject of the film review open challenge, two special things. If you haven't seen the Spirited Away video, you might not know about either of these things. So firstly, I am still raising money for charity, for Medway Puzzles, a local charity, for the film review open challenge number 50. I bring this up now because we are 2 months away from announcing what is going to do that. Currently, the selection for November, the 50th one, is Bicentennial Man, which is a lovely film starring Robin Williams, which is a love. It's so nice. It's a great film. It's about robots. Great film. But if you want to see me do something either better than that, say The Dark Knight or Jurassic World, or if you want to see me do some really crap films like, I don't know, Escape Room, Dirty Grandpa, The Human Centipede 2, Step Brothers, it's a really crap film, or Holmes and Watson, then we need to get those donations in. www.justgiving.com/crowdfunding/Bradley J Films. I'm going to be promoting this in the next 2 months. The October 1st live stream, so 2 months from today, I'm going to be announcing what the winner is going to be. So you're running out of time, make sure you get those in. Also, if you love the Film Review Open Challenge and you want to spread the word, T-Mail I made the shirt myself. I have just released a new range of Film Review Open Challenge t-shirts on T-Mail and a tote bag if you don't want to wear a t-shirt or if you like me and it's a bit big. I do have here the last piece of merchandise I got from there. There you go. This is my Hey, it's Bradley J t-shirt. This is also still available. This is the Bradley Special shirt, which I had made. I had my whole family design a shirt that they wanted. I got them one each and put the designs up for sale. So yeah, if you want one of those, that is a great looking shirt, by the way, and it's pretty comfortable. Timo are also carbon neutral as well, so they do their bit for the environment, and it's really good to be able to partner with them still. All right, so I think enough plugging. Well, no, one more thing I want to plug. On Wednesday night this week, if you are in the Medway, Kent area, specifically Rochester High Street, there is a little Austrian pub called Three Sheets to the Wind. They sell craft beers. It's a very nice place. They've got a lovely garden. I say specifically this Wednesday, because this Wednesday they will be hosting an alternate Shadows murder mystery called Heidi Die Campers, which will feature me playing one of the roles. Will I be the murderer? Will I be murdered? Will I just be a suspect? Will I know who did it? Of course I don't. I've read the script. But it is a great night of interactive drama. There's almost always something that's going to make you laugh. There's a bit of improv as we, in our characters, have to answer whatever questions you ask. And it's a great atmosphere at the pub. They sell Stiegel beer, which is very, very nice. Come along if you can. There are not many tickets left, so if you happen to be in the area and you fancy a night out on Wednesday night, 7:30 start time, come on down. It's a really good night out. Whew, that's enough plugging for me, I think. Plugging so hard. So I'm very pleased with how the last month has gone. So I've done one murder mystery. I did one at Medway Little Theatre, which was nearly full. So over 100 people got to see me there, and I love performing at Medway Little Theatre. It is one of my favourite places to perform, not only because it's a really quaint place, it's really charming, but it's a proper theatre. It's just, there's an atmosphere to go in there. And I just step in and I'm like, this is so good. But it made me extra nervous as well. Turns out the nerves are good. I've told my daughter this recently. Nerves are good. It means that you concentrate more. It means you're less likely to mess up. At least that's what I find anyway. So perhaps that's something I need to do. I've been looking to do. I'm bouncing all over the place here. I've been trying to find A, the time, and B, the way of being able to play Sonic 1 on PC that's legal. I don't want to pirate anything, but without buying Sonic Origins, it's really tough to do that. And I'm loath to kind of pay for Sonic Origins because I think it's not worth the price that they're doing, and there's a lot of bugs and glitches I hear, so I'm going to hold off on that. I will eventually do a Sonic 1 speedrun, possibly with alcohol, we'll see. But if you have any games that you think that Bradley J should badly play, let me know. I'm very interested in doing that. It's a really good way of interacting with people, and I had a lot of fun doing the Jurassic World Evolution one. But I'm done live streaming that. I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 2 at the moment on the Xbox. That's a fun game. Halo. I said on PC, and I'm not a keyboard. What's it? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do moving forward. But also, as I alluded to earlier, I'm going to be taking a couple of weeks off towards the end of August. Can be played on PC. You don't want to see me live stream Halo because you know how bad I am at this, Mabono. I'm really bad at Halo, like notoriously bad. I think the best ever game I had in 4v4 SWAT was I got 11 kills. I have died 30 times in one recently. I'm not good at Halo, and it's just going to see me. It's not going to be Bradley J badly plays. It's Bradley J appallingly plays. I'm better than a blind guy with no arms, though. I don't know. I bet on the blind guy with no arms rather than me. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking 2 weeks off in August, heading back down to Devon. Wonderful place, just to recharge my batteries because I've been running a bit ragged between work and YouTube and acting on stage. And family commitments. It's just I need a break. So we'll be taking 2 weeks off to head down to Devon, and yeah, hopefully I'll come back with a load of great ideas. A load of things. I've got nothing original this month to put out because I'm taking 2 weeks off. I'm putting all my focus on the review of Dark Crystal. I'm hoping to have that out on. I'd say this Friday was a push, so let's say the 12th because that's the first day of that's the first day I've taken off of work. So let's say the 12th of August is what I'm aiming for as far as getting Dark Crystal out is concerned. I'll be back then around about the 30th, so I am taking quite a bit of time off, which is good. And I've worked hard for it, and I think I deserve it, if I do say so myself. Then I'll swing right into September's film review open challenge as well, The Exorcist. And like I said, if I can come up with some more original stuff, that's good. Before I end this, because I do want to get on with it, I wanted to quickly talk about the Spirited Away video. It's not a bad thing. In fact, it's a really good thing. It has already done more views in the first 3 days than the entirety of Little Shop of Horrors last month. I am so very pleased that this one has done well. The feedback I've got off of it is really good. I'm very pleased with some of the things I'm hearing from it, specifically about editing. Now, editing is something that I've had to teach myself from the start. If I could go back and show myself like 5 years ago. Hi there, Cookie05. How you doing? I'm just talking about my Spirited Away review. I hope you've seen it, and if not, give it a watch after this. So yes, the editing specifically. I'm very that opening skit took a lot of editing. I learnt I learnt at least 2 new techniques just by making that, and it came out spot on. It really, and I'm really pleased with that. I don't know if I could have done anything more. I think a bigger piglet is probably the only thing. But what you couldn't see was piglets stacked on a couple of boxes on this chair. The hat got this hat, which he was wearing, got lost in the backwood here. But yeah, other than that, which is a really minor nitpick from my point, I was really pleased with that, and it's one of my favourite opening skits now. I'll say now, spoilers, the Dark Crystal opening skit is more intellectual than anything else. It's about the Great Conjunction. So it may go all whoosh, but I like it. It's well written, and I like something that's well written. But no, the actual The actual Spirited Away video, I'm very pleased with how it came out. It's one of the longer ones I've done. It's 16 minutes, just over 16 minutes. Dave from Totally Accurate Gaming made that review, so I'm going to say one more time, thank you so much, Dave, for coming in. You were brilliant in brainstorming stuff. You were communicative without, absolutely fantastic, and I would love to have you on this channel anytime you want to come on back on. You're very welcome to. I know he was worried about his voice being dull. Not at all, not even a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't seen the Spirited Away review, it's worth a good look, because what you've got there is somebody who loves the film and then a layman. And my reaction. There's a lot of videos on YouTube I discovered that had my reaction to watching Spirited Away for the first time. I don't tend to do that. In fact, I've been thinking about making fun of reaction videos for a while, spoofing them. But yeah, it's not so much a reaction, it's my contemplative thoughts. Same with Dark Crystal as well, because Dark Crystal is another one I've not seen before, despite its cult status, and I have I have thoughts on that one. I'm not going to go into I'm not going to go into here. I'm not going to give away the cow, but I have some thoughts. All right. Before I leave, then I'm going to ask: are there any questions, any comments that you'd like me to address before I go? I'm going to take a bite of chicken. No, I think we're good. All right then. Well, if you join me live, thank you very much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. As far as coming up is concerned, like I said, we've got Dark Crystal this month, Exorcist next month now. Whew, that's going to be one to do. And yeah, thank you very much for watching and for all your support. What is pi to 8 decimal places? Pi. Bye-bye.